saplings in full bloom. Some of the pods are already nearly ripe. Orlando Osmanu is expecting a rich cocoa harvest this year.
This cocoa grows very fast. It's not like what we used to plant. It would take the old cocoa seeds 4 years to bear fruit. But with these, it's only 2 years. That's really fast for us. It means we can all enjoy it and make money earlier.
It wasn't always like this. 2 years ago, the trees were hit by a disease called swollen shoot virus, which left harvests ruined. Here's how Orlando described the situation back then.
This is a pod that could have matured, but didn't because of the disease. It's no good for harvest. It's spoiled.
Radical action was needed. Orlando Osmanu followed the advice of experts and felled his trees. It wasn't an easy decision.
Initially, I wasn't sure about what they told us, but I thought about it and cut down 1.5 acres out of 14. It's been 2 years now, and I'm very happy.
But sick trees weren't his only problem. He also had to look on while part of his land was cleared to make way for a path.
All of this is part of the farm. I planted plantain, cocoa, and everything here, just like in the other parts. But the timber contractors cleared it and didn't give me anything.
To deal with the problem of illegal felling, locals across the district are being trained up to work as forest monitors. They use an app to report their findings. It only takes a couple of taps.
Then it asks a question. We are not just identifying illegalities and saying that it is illegal, but we identify, then we make a report on it, then we take action together with the Forestry Commission to address the problem.
Farmers in the Bia district know how important their trees are for the climate and keep the soil healthy. Felling trees leads to drier conditions. That in turn leaves the trees more vulnerable to pests, like these ants. Orlando Osmanu is dealing with an infestation, but he has a trick.
If I block it this way, no air gets to the ant, and so they die inside.
Simple and effective. But just as things were starting to look up for him and his family, the coronavirus struck, raising fears about how the disease will impact his business.
It's become a problem. COVID has really worried us. If I say it hasn't, I'd be lying. Before, you could rely on selling small amounts at least. But if buyers don't come, you have no choice but to live with that worry. We're really suffering here.
Farmers like Orlando often have trouble accessing loans because their holdings are too small to use as collateral. Now, a local savings initiative has been established to help out and assist farmers in weathering the pandemic. Orlando was among those who attended a training session on financial management.
We know that after the establishment of the new renovated farms, it takes about 3 years or more before the farms start fruiting. So SMV, under the Scouts project, thought it wise to link up with financial institutions to see how they can support the farmers during the post-rehabilitation phase before the cocoa farms start fruiting.
Orlando's hoping to use the loan to expand and develop his plantation. He wants to be ready for what happens after the pandemic. The improved prospects have even prompted his son, Adama Fuseini, to consider quitting his job as a teacher to give farming a go himself.
Now I can see a lot of improvement. Actually, my father is able to get food to feed the family, and then some of the food that he sells, he's able to get money from there, some small income to support the family in one way or the other. And now I'm even attracted to go into food farming.
A new generation and a good harvest in sight. For Orlando Osmanu, things are looking up.